Welcome to the video book summary of The Law of Success by Napoleon Hill. This book was published in 1925 and weighing in at 548 pages. The Law of Success was a precursor to Napoleon's Think and Grow Rich. Hill was well known for researching what made a millionaires different from the common man. The 16 lessons in this book perfectly crystallize everything you will need to know to succeed during these hard economic times. Once you've read this book, you will understand what gives certain people an edge over everyone else. By following the advice laid out clearly herein, you'll be one with an edge. It's time to stop wondering what it looks like to be rich and start knowing. If you like what you hear in the book summary, I strongly suggest you buy the book using the link in the description from Amazon. So without further ado, I bring you the book summary of The Law of Success. If you search his name on YouTube, you'll find very interesting videos of an enduring elderly man who explains some very gusty ideas. The steadiness of his voice, combined with his trustworthy demeanor, make you want to believe him very much. In fact, you might feel compelled to pinch his cheeks. Many people know that Napoleon Hill was chosen by Andrew Carnegie to study the habits of the most wealthy and successful men of their era, and to document his findings that the future generations would be able to use the information as tools to reach their own endeavors. What you may not have heard though is that the Law of Success was the original text written by Hill and published in 1928. Think and Grow Rich, which is currently his most widely read book, was not published until 1937. Both books relay similar information, although the Law of Success is a truly more in-depth version, which acts as multiple courses of a class of achievement and prosperity. Think and Grow Rich, though, is about half as many pages and can be carried around more easily for quick reference. You must understand that these are books that you can read over and over and always learn from. The Law of Success is original in 16 original principles or lessons. All of them are listed below. Number 1, the mastermind, telepathy, ether, vibration, and how it is all the basis for how the world functions. A mastermind is the alliance of two minds joining together in a harmonious way. The power that is formed from two or more minds coming together is more powerful than one alone. This is strictly for minds who trust each other and are interested in the good success of all parties involved. Number 2, your definite chief aim. Do not underestimate the value of this due to its simplicity. You need to set an objective before you can achieve it. Not having a solid aim to focus on cannot possibly get you to it. You have to know what you want so you can start receiving it. Number 3, self-confidence. Believe that you are worthy of success and that you can attain it. Without these simple understandings, truly understanding it, you will probably get nowhere with most of your goals. If you are not confident, then you cannot sell yourself in life. Number 4, the habit of saving. Stop trying to get a Cadillac if you feel more comfortable paying for a Ford, if you are on the path to easily affording a Cadillac. Number 5, initiative and leadership. Addresses the importance of leadership skills. Yes, they can be habituated and you don't have to be born a leader. Here, Hill acknowledges the penalties of leadership. Leaders are not always spoken of sweetly. This should not deter you from becoming a leader. It is only genius that attracts the attention of critics. Nobody bothers slandering a person who isn't somewhere near the upper rings of the ladder of success. Number 6, imagination. Dream and use your imagination to help you lead to the attainment of your goals. The making good decisions comes with use, and your intuition will always lead you towards your dream. Dreams and actions are closely related. Number 7, enthusiasm. Compels you to act. Mix enthusiasm with your work do something you are enthusiastic about and you will not get tired nearly as quickly. Hill explains the things that can contribute to enthusiasm. One bearing to wear nice clothes. Basically, if you look like $1 million, you'll feel like $1 million. You will likely find yourself around $1 million. The opposite is also true, and this is to be avoided. Feel good about your appearances because it also affects the first impression on you on others who can be instrumental in your path to success. Number 8, self-control. Auto-suggestion is like reprogramming your subconscious mind to believe what you want to believe. to replace your old habits with the new ones that will serve you better. This takes self-control. Have you ever tried to change a habit? It makes sense. When you take control over your thoughts, you are thinking. Then you can take control over your success. Make these thoughts the one you want to believe and see the way you want to see yourself. Number 9, the habit of doing more than paid for. If you're going to whine about your work, then you're not going anywhere. Do the work you have in front of you, and then whatever else you may do. By doing this, you'll make yourself more valuable, and you will surely reach a point where you are being paid handsomely. Valuable employees are valuable. This is also essentially true when you are working for yourself. Number 10, a pleasing personality. Have one. Don't point things out to people. Don't hang your head and say, I'm tired. Mediocrity does not care if you are not pleasant or not. Success does. And number 11, accurate thought. Sort facts from information and use auto-suggestion in conjunction with focused thoughts. Number 12, concentration. Concentration is the act of focusing the mind upon a given desire until ways and means for its realization have been worked out and successfully put into operation. That about covers it. Number 13, cooperation. The implementing of cooperation between you and others who are going to help you to get your goal. The top of the ladder of success is never lonely because you can't help but bring others with you. Cooperation must also exist between your consciousness and your subconscious mind so that it may work harmoniously in your favor. And number 14, failure. Yes, fail, and be happy that it's bringing you one step closer to success. Failure is inevitable, and is a great step towards the right direction. Replace failure with temporary defeat. And number 15, tolerance. Don't practice prejudice or racism. It is ignorance, and it is a barrier to success. Just see the best in people and situations and focus only on your goal and the good for all. And last but not least, number 16, the golden rule. Do unto others as you wish to do unto you. Also, think of others as you wish them to think of you. Now, although you could probably get much use from this list alone, it is such a small taste of what Hill has to say. His own enthusiasm for all these principles, his examples, his in-depth explanations and clarity is fantastic. Each and every lesson in the book is related to each other, and they are not kept separate except for the sake of the organization of the text. All these ideas are constantly relating to one another. It is impossible to address one lesson without involving another. Even if you have read and practically memorized Think and Grow Rich, read The Law of Success just once and you will likely be happy you did. Rumor has it that the reason Think and Grow Rich was written because the authorities felt that such an exact guide to success could be a threat to the roles in government and society. So The Law of Success was taken off the shelves until it was replaced by Think and Grow Rich. That's a wrap on Book 91, The Law of Success by Napoleon Hill. Subscribe to our channels for future video book summaries and follow us on Instagram, #BestBookBits. This summary is from the website letterpile.com. Watch previous video book summaries on our channel. If you liked the video and want to buy the book, click the link in the video description to purchase from Amazon. Thanks for watching and I hope you learned a thing or two. Have a great day.